Welcome to 24 facts you probably didn't know about Southampton FC. First fact, Southampton FC was founded in 1885 and played their home game at St Mary's Stadium. Mentioned St Mary's Stadium is the home of Southampton. That's where they play their home games. The stadium was opened in 2001 and they have a capacity of 33,000 people, and they often do sell out their stadium as they have a lot of diehard fans. It is actually in fact the biggest stadium in the south of England, and the stadium was built when Southampton played between 1895 and 2001. The current manager, Ralph Hasenhuttl, who took over the club halfway through last season after a successful spell with RB Leipzig in Germany. Southampton's nickname is the Saints, and their logo is looking like a saint. The team plays in red shirts with white stripes, red shorts, and red and white socks. Southampton have played in the Premier League for a total of 18 seasons and have only actually been relegated once in the 2004-2005 season, but were promoted back to the Premier League in 2011-2012. So they did spend a fair bit of time in the Championship. And their main rivals is Portsmouth, and during the prime days of when Portsmouth were doing extremely well, they were in the Championship, and the time Portsmouth did very well was during the 2008 time when they went to the FA Cup final and stuff like that. If you guys want a video talking about Portsmouth, please leave a comment down below. Southampton I've ever finished was in the 2015-16 season when they finished 5th and actually just about missed out on Champions League football. This was of course the time where they had Sadio Mane, Jordan Henderson. They had an incredible team which was picked up by Liverpool. In fact, the club that Liverpool have picked up the most players from is Liverpool, and a lot of their team that helped them win the Champions League were from Southampton. As mentioned a bit earlier, Southampton's main rival is Portsmouth, and this is mainly because the city of Portsmouth is very close to Southampton on the south coast of England, kind of causing a big rivalry. The first league game between Southampton and Portsmouth was actually played in 1920, and to be fair, Southampton do have the bragging rights to be the better team, as they actually won the game 2-0. There probably won't be another league match for some time, as Portsmouth have currently fallen down quite a lot down the ladders of the league. They're currently in League 2 of the Premier League, while Southampton are doing quite well in the Premier League. And yeah, just as mentioned a bit earlier, I want to go a bit more in depth with this. Southampton has been named in Saints since the club was founded in 1885. This is because it was founded as a church football team and was originally called St Mary's Young Men's Association. The club was renamed Southampton FC after the club won the Southern League in 1897, but the nickname still continued going, the Saints. And that's pretty much the story of their nickname. Fact 24, the final fact is Southampton's most expensive players. Of course, Southampton have made a lot of money for the players that they have sold, especially to Liverpool as well, and Manchester United have made decent profit. But they haven't spent a lot of that money. In fact, their most expensive player is Che Adams, bought for 15.5 million, and similar to that is also Moussa Djempo, who's also 15 million. So they don't spend that much money, but they do have an incredible good youth academy. Do subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot. Thank you very much.